Well everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra and compare it against the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 and see which particular watch is a better one for you. Now, if you have all the money in the world and money is not an issue to you, then possibly going up to the Watch Ultra might be the better way to go. But some things to keep in mind is that the Watch Ultra is supposed to be this big heavy duty watch, whereas the Watch 7 is supposed to be this watch that's good for the average consumer. So if you want to pick up either one of these watches though, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, the first thing to keep in mind is with the body structure of both of these watches. So between both, I think the bodies are very, very good and they look very nice for the most part. I don't really have that much to complain about here from the body side of both. And they are both more similar than not, if I'm going to be honest. So the big thing to keep in mind here is that within the body structure with the Galaxy Watch 7, you're getting this watch in two different model sizes. So you're getting it either in the 40mm size or the 44mm size. So this can be kind of a big thing for some people out there. And the reason for that is because if you're going through and you're wanting to buy a watch, well, it is kind of nice to know in the back of your head that you can basically get a watch that's going to be giving you very good build, very good everything, but you have the option of getting a bigger size or a smaller size. That might be kind of nice for some people, and I would say that could be a really big advantage for some people out there. It wouldn't be the main reason people would go and upgrade, but it would be a nice thing at the end of the day. On the Watch Ultra, you are getting this watch basically in one size. So it's basically one size fits all. And that can be kind of an annoying thing for some people if you're wanting to go and buy a different watch or whatever. But, I will say the watch itself and the display itself is very nice. But it is kind of nice having the capability of going through and basically, getting a, Samsung Galaxy Watch and having it in different sizes. And that's where the Watch 7 kind of comes in handy here. Now, in terms of the rest of the bodies, the Watch Ultra is a thicker watch overall. The Watch 7 has that, the side button and everything, which is nice and I like it a lot. Or the Watch Ultra has that side button and it's nice, but the Watch 7 doesn't really have it. So again, you're kind of stuck here in this situation, but I think both are great there. Again, isn't too much to complain about here for the most part. On the back side, you have your wireless charging pad where you can just slap these things on a wireless charger and essentially just move on with your life, which is nice. And that's kind of that on the outside. The big thing to keep in mind here though is that the band structure is different. And it is substantially better on the Watch Ultra. If you're wanting to go and buy an Apple Watch, or if you're trying to go ahead and buy a Galaxy Watch, having the band structure on the Watch Ultra is so nice because it clicks into place and it just works. The Watch 7, on the other hand, is very annoying. I never liked any of these watch bands on the standard watches. On the Watch Ultra, they did a really good job, and I'm hoping they can bring that down to the standard watch lineup as well. So on the exterior, that kind of covers it up here for the most part. Now, from a lot of the features that I've seen, especially when it comes down to the power side, there is a lot of overlap here. So from this, kind of raw feature that you're going to be getting between both, they can kind of do the exact same thing. So they both give you the energy scores, they both give you Galaxy AI, you can check your notifications, you can, they have the automatic workout detection, body composition, cycle tracking. There is basically an endless amounts of overlap here, which, I'm totally cool with, but that is just one big thing to kind of keep in mind here that I've noticed, is that there is a ton of overlap here for sure. Even when the power side, you're getting 32 gigabytes of internal storage and you're getting 2 gigabytes of RAM, this kind of stuff is very, very interesting because there's just so much endless, overlap here. The big advantage you're getting on the Galaxy Watch Ultra though, from what I can see, is that it is a better built watch. So the durability is rated higher, which is nice. And, it does give you a bigger size battery at 590 milliamp hours. But is it worth the extra, money to go and buy this thing? I'm not really too sure, right? I feel like with the Galaxy Watch Ultra, this is a watch that makes a lot of sense to buy for some people. But I would also say, if you're in the market, you could just go and still buy a Galaxy Watch 7 and still get a very durable watch and still get a device that's still going to be very, very good for a lot of people out there. And that's kind of the one that I look at as probably being the significantly better one, is the Watch Ultra. But it's only, better by a little bit. I think if you want to, I would recommend just buying the Watch 7 because the features overlap like crazy. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there too. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.